Hi, I'm Barry Garcia with NanLite, and today we're going to talk about the Forza 60. Now the Forza 60 is part of our Forza line of lighting, and the 60 is the smallest in that Forza line. 60 watt LED. The Forza 60 has a lumen output of 6710. Now that's a bright little light is what it really means. And at 6 feet it has a lux count of 6032. And that really and truly gives you a lot of light for such a small fixture. It is a 5600K light, so you have really bright daylight color temperature. But you also have a very high TLCI and CRI. CRI ranks on this thing around a 98, and on TLCI it usually ranks from between a 96 and 97. So it has really good color, and the color is very accurate. Let me tell you a little bit about the fixture itself. So the fixture itself is a metal housing fixture with carbon fiber over the top of it. The actual light itself has a single-sided yoke system with a 5/8 receiver. Now the 5/8 receiver will take any type of stand, whether it be C-stand or just your standard light stand that's out there on the market. We have a proprietary mount, allows you to put on maybe a Fresnel or a softbox or anything that you might need to be able to modify the light and make it work for you. The back of the light has a couple of different things. We can start with the actual on-off switch and then small blue LED that actually activates to let you know that the light is on. We also have the menu system, the actual AC power supply that plugs into the back, as well as a couple of knobs. Now the blue knob itself, really simple there, just tells you what the brightness is. It actually allows you to take it from 0 all the way up to 100, depending on what you need. The other knob is a selector knob. Now the selector knob allows you to create effects, so to speak. We actually have a couple of different ones in there. We have 3 different storms, we have 3 different flashes, we have bad bulb, we have flicker TV. So there's some things that the light will do that will actually allow you to create an effect. So the Forza 60 has a fan in it. Now the fan itself keeps the whole fixture cool. Now you can turn that fan off should you want to if the fan seems like it's too loud. Now, to do that, you would basically tap the selector button, go down in the menu to fan, and then turn it off. Now, one of the things that will happen with the fixtures itself is that instead of going to 100%, it will actually only go to 80%. But it's still very bright and still well within means of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Now, one of the things you'll notice in the menu setup as well is the addressing of the light. Now, what that means is we have a wireless system that allows you to address this light and control it from either an app or just wirelessly. So one of the first items you're going to notice on the menu setup on the back of the Forza 60 is the actual address. Now, what does that mean? The address itself allows you to work within NanLite's wireless system. The wireless system is set up very much like a DMX 512 system. This allows you 512 channels to put 512 fixtures. It allows you to use an app to be able to control the light wherever it might be placed or however you want to use it. So let's talk a little bit about accessories. Now, again, how I mentioned earlier, we have plenty of accessories that come with the light itself. You've got the ability to put a softbox on it. You've got the ability to put a small Fresnel. The handle that you see right now is currently on, gives the ability to be able to run the light itself off of small DV batteries to be able to Hollywood it and do whatever it is that you want to do with the fixture and still have power so that you can really be mobile and versatile. That's an important part of this. And that is a really, really cool feature with the Forza 60. If you needed to, you could put it right back onto a stand. We also have a nice D-tap cable that will plug in, and you can go into a V-mount or gold mount battery with a D-tap out if you wanted to use that instead of using the DV batteries. And then lastly, we have a remote control. Now the remote control will allow us to turn the light on or off. It'll allow us to bring up the brightness. It'll also allow us to change and add the address if we want to do that in the wireless system. All these things make this light very, very versatile and very easy to use. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, you can go check us out at nanliteus.com. Or if you have any questions about this specific video, you can ask below.